Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Miguel. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Claude Fable 5 to create beautiful 3D animated websites. Let me break it down for you. Now, it's very important to understand that what I'm going to show you here, you can do with any AI model out there. I highly recommend Fable 5 or Kimi K3, the new model, because they're actually the best ones at creating user interfaces. So that means everything that you look at whenever you're on your computer. Now, there's two ways that you can create 3D websites. Most people actually trick you by showing you the option right here on the left, which is using a video generator to give you the impression of 3D. So you create a beautiful 3D scene and it blows your mind and you're like, wow, this is great. But the problem is that that cannot be really interactive. You cannot really play around with the world that you created. It's literally just for showcase. There's a second way of creating a 3D website, which is what I'm going to show you today. And it's by actually having 3D inside of the website. It means that you actually have a tiny little world that you can populate, you can add things into it, you can remove it, you can make it so whenever you actually click on something, it's going to react in some other way. And for that, I'm going to explain to you how you build this 3D world. Then we're going to be using Fable 5 to build it out for us. Now, there's five major things that you have inside of a 3D website. You have the world, so it's literally where the things are located. You have objects, so the things that you're going to put in that world. You have the lights. The lights are extremely important. So are you going to have a headlight coming down? Are you going to have some ambient line? You can be very creative with this. It's literally just like building your own little showcase or your own little film. The fourth one is going to be the camera. So you can actually choose the type of camera that you want. Fable 5 can help you out with all of this. It actually already does it quite automatically. And last but not least, you have the engine. Whenever you create a 3D website, it's a natural 3D simulation, but AI takes care of all of this for us. So now we're going to create a 3D website all together using Fable 5, and you will see that it's actually very, very simple to get something that's quite usable without having to just pay for a video generator. So I'm going to prompt it out. You can get the prompt right down in the description, use it yourself, or get creative. Hey Claude, can you please create a 3D animated website using WebGL, Three.js, and any other thing that you might need? I want it to be stop scroll with particle effects. There must be 5 sections from 1 to 5. The numbers 1 to 5 will be morphing in shape as we move down progressively. This website is to explain to people that creating a 3D website using AI is actually something that's extremely simple and you don't even need a video generator for that. So I'm going to send this prompt and I'm going to explain to you the actual important elements that are inside of it. WebGL is, you can think of it as pretty much the thing in the browser that allows you to render out 3D elements. It's what makes the websites so fancy whenever you actually have like 3D effects or even particle effects or 2D simulations. Now, Three.js is a framework that's actually used for 3D as well. Now, here we're actually going to have a very simple website that's going to be created by Claude Fable 5 whenever it actually comes back, because as you can see, it actually just is overloaded right now. So I'm going to cut the video here and I'm going to come back to you when it's done. And we're back. So as you can see, right now, I actually had to change Fable 5 to the medium setting because servers were overloaded. But even with the medium effort, we managed to get something that's extremely nice. So here, as you can see, we have an actual 3D website with stop scroll animation where particles are morphing into the next number each and every single time. We could even ask it to make all of this actually interactable with. But this shows you this is not a video. This is actual 3D on your browser that you can change, you can modify, and you can even take pictures of your shop or anything and add effects to them using everything that I've shown you today. Now, just to show you the level of things that you can create with a single prompt, this is another project that I actually worked on. A single prompt made a 3D version, well, a, um, a simulation of the solar system where I just click on it. I can interact with it. I can go ahead and I can change the planet. I can go to the moon. And this you can actually combine with the website of your business as well. We no longer need to have very boring websites with just 2D everywhere. We can now create experiences that really match what we're actually bringing to society. Now go ahead, test out the prompt that I left in the description. This is just going to be a starter to see what you can really do with AI and 3D. Don't pay for the videos. I'm going to show you as well when that actually becomes relevant. Now I'm going to say, I hope that you enjoyed the video and I'll catch you later. See you.